Surveys often get a bad reputation in the UX world, dismissed as ineffective or unreliable. But the truth is, there are plenty of situations where surveys are incredibly useful. The issue arises when surveys are used to answer research questions where other methods can deliver better answers, especially when stakeholders who aren't familiar with research methods push for them. In this video, we'll walk through 3 common scenarios where I've seen surveys used, but where another research method would have been a better choice. Let's say you want feedback on a system or a prototype. Your first thought might be to run moderated usability tests. However, you decide that you want a larger sample size for statistical validity, so you opt for a survey instead. You send users a link to the prototype, ask them to complete a task, and then fill out a survey about their experience. But here's the problem. You're replacing a behavioral method with an attitudinal one. If you want to understand user behavior, you need to observe it directly. When you rely on surveys, you're trusting users to self-report. Often, they rush through tasks without much thought, which distorts the data. Instead, try unmoderated usability testing, where you can still capture video recordings of users interacting with the system. That way, you're getting real insights into their behavior. Let's say you want to hear about users' direct experiences, such as their pain points or their journey using your product. Instead of conducting interviews, you send out a survey to save time. While surveys can be useful for capturing self-reported, closed-ended data, they don't provide the deep, rich insights that one-on-one interviews can. You lose out on the nuance, the body language, and follow-up questions that can lead to a true understanding of the user's perspective. Stick with interviews when you want this type of qualitative data. You can always supplement with a survey to gather quantitative feedback, but don't rely solely on it for deeper insights. Now imagine you want to understand user behavior on your website, like which pages they visit the most, or how long they stay on a page. You could send out a survey asking users about their habits, but there's no need. In most cases, you already have access to this information through your website analytics, and it would be much more reliable to collect the data that way. Instead of asking users directly, save time and check the data you already have. Your analytics team can easily pull the stats for you without burdening users. So, when should you run a survey? Surveys are perfect for gathering quantitative, self-reported data. For example, if you want to know what percentage of users are experiencing a specific pain point, a survey is a great tool. But if you're looking for behavioral insights, qualitative feedback, or information that's already available through analytics, surveys aren't your best option. Remember, it's all about choosing the right tool for the job. Surveys can be powerful, but only when used correctly.
Thanks for watching. If you'd like to see more of our UX videos, take a look at these over here and consider subscribing to our channel. On our website, nngroup.com, you can access our free library of over 2,000 articles. You can also register for one of our UX courses that offer live, hands-on UX training.